the whole weekend. This show, the next show, and Rachel B joins me. And it's all about, well, yeah, holiday gifts and Black Friday sale prices, but I always sneak in as well. I hope you're thinking about gifts for yourself, which is perfect because in this case, I have a set of two. So it's something for you and something for somebody that you love. Now, I am the crazy person who's going to be doing her holiday decorating on November 1st. Like, I do not wait. And that is when everything I put up needs some kind of battery. The wreaths, the garlands, even my stockings have little lights on them. So I have tons of batteries that I've accumulated throughout the year. And you probably have those rolling around in like what we call in my family the junk drawer. Let's get them organized. Let's preserve them. And hey, I don't know, maybe let's actually know what we have power-wise in those batteries. This we've been showing you throughout the weekend and has been very popular. And I think you'll understand why when you see this. Did I hear you right? 8,100? 8,800 orders. Well, actually, this is scraping at 500,000 orders in total. And when you think about it, who doesn't need something like this? Now, I geek out over organizing. It's a good feeling when you have things all tidied up, and everybody needs and should have plenty of batteries, if for no other reason than to be ready for an emergency. So this organizer right here, are you ready for this? It will hold 78 AA batteries, 64 AAAs, 8 9-volts, 10 C batteries, 8 D batteries, and even 12 of the little weird flat ones. And then it comes with a battery charge tester that is built inside. $43.84, it's pretty good, right? You get 2. What? Oh, this one's already sold out. Well, this is gonna be a fun show. All right, so gray, navy, already gone. Let's go ahead and call it gray is good for now. Gray and pink, 3,000. Oh, this is totally the one I'm getting from my daughter. She's pink obsessed. All right, then, so obviously the theme I'm seeing here is that you get a gray and a +1. All right, so we have the gray and the red. 2,500 remain. And if 2,500 sounds like a lot, please remember that 8,800 have been ordered over the weekend. And then on the opposite end, we have 2,000 in the, 2 dozen. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I guess I should get used to these countdowns since we're in holiday gifting already. Okay, gray and green. And the cute boxes in the middle, guess what? You get those. Gift boxes too. Now, if purchased separately, because these are about $35 each, almost $70. You're gonna have it forever. It's sturdy and it keeps everything organized. My favorite part is this back here. I mean, I like to buy them in bulk, the bulk AA batteries, and then you just have them all sorted out. Kylie Watts, she, first of all, if there is a gal who probably has a lot of battery-operated decorations at her house right now, it's probably Kylie Watts. I know she's bonkers for Halloween. And she brings us a lot of great home solutions, too. But, like, a lot of our home solutions are battery-powered. So we'd love to have those batteries stored, but a lot of times we've got them in, I don't know, a shoebox, a junk drawer, a Ziploc bag or something. And here's how you keep them organized and protected.
Yeah, I mean, we are all guilty of that, Jen.
Yeah.
Whether it's in that junk drawer, like you said, that bin, that bucket, that basket. And the thing is, if you store your batteries improperly and they come into contact with each other like this, they actually pull power from one another. Right. So they're not going to work as long as you need them to work. So it is really important to store and organize your batteries the proper way. And the Deluxe model has been the best way to do that. And this one's incredibly special because you'll remember when we first introduced our battery organizer, only held 90 batteries. But our friends at home said, can you make it bigger? We want more capacity. Can you put a handle on it so we can walk around from room to room, wherever we need to go, put latches on it to keep everything safe and contained, and of course, add fun colors. So we did all of that to make the ultimate battery organizer, which is our Deluxe battery organizer. Fits perfectly inside of that drawer. And this is the first time ever, we've never done this before, that you get a set of 2. So this is great whether you want to keep one, gift one, use one for partially used or new batteries, but 2 battery organizers, which means 2 great gifts right off the list.
And the battery tester. I mean, I don't know how much this runs on its own, but I feel like it probably would warrant like a $35 price tag if I were to buy it itself, because maybe you have like some of the batteries that we don't use all the time, like AA's are used all the time, at least in my household, but 9 volts, D batteries, like I may have had those for a couple of years and they do leach their power over time. So before you put it into, for example, the smoke detector, this way you can test it to make sure it has the power before you get up on the ladder to put it in there.
Yeah, that's right. The tester is amazing, lives right on board, doesn't require any batteries. Every single one of them that stores in here you can test, even those 9-volt batteries, so your smoke detector batteries, as you pointed out. And such a huge upgrade from this. That big, messy junk drawer that we all have, purposefully designed to fit beautifully inside of that drawer. Clear fronts, you can see inside, giving yourself instant inventory. So if you're heading to the store, you see a sale on AAAs, you can pick them up. Biggest capacity we've ever offered, and every single person could use this because every single household, school, office, you name it, uses batteries for remotes and emergency lighting and smoke detectors and fun things like toys. So especially this holiday season, it's a great gift.
I make it my mission every year to call out gifts that are great for the men in your life. Now, when I say that, I am not implying that women do not enjoy this, because you better believe I have one of these myself, and who doesn't have batteries? But the reason I mention it is because the men in my life are impossible to shop for. You ask them what they want, I'm good, right? Or maybe they have some hobbies, but they're probably buying already like the tools that they need for that. My dad, God bless him, every year, honey, just seeing you is great. I'm like, oh, that's great. What do you really want, right? And I know he can use something like this. So if you're kind of on that same page and going, wait a minute, I get 2 of these for $43 and change, and you know how much you're paying in shipping and handling for each of these, right? Zero shipping and handling until midnight. Now, we lost 2 colors in this presentation. Gray and navy's gone. Yeah, figured that one out. Gray and green, gone. Next is going to be the gray red. Aw, I'm going to need the teeny tiny table for this. Okay, gray red, that's the next to go. Do you think we're getting this back in stock for the holidays? Nope. This is the holiday supply. Black Friday sale price early for very good reason. The pink and the gray. I love that we did it in the pink. And then you can't decide, you don't care about the fashion colors, you just want this to want it. Get the 2 of the gray. They come with the boxes, which is a lot easier to wrap than this, right? So you can wrap the box. Actually, I don't even need to wrap it because it has the cute little bow graphic on it. And there it is on an easy pay of $8.77. Did you see in the video where someone pulled out the drawer and all the batteries were rolling around? That's, I think, most of us. This shot right here, how gratifying is that? Because it makes me feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's so much nicer to see everything organized, to know where that is. So if that smoke detector is chirping, you know where to go to get it. And the proper storage is really important, Jen, because if you don't store them properly, they pull power from one another. You never know where they are. That remote control goes down. You're stealing batteries from something to fill it back up. And a lot of the times, it's not both batteries that need to be replaced, but we throw them away because we don't have a great way to test them. You can test your batteries with this. Right? So in that way, you're not throwing out both if it's just one that needs to be replaced. But so many things need and use batteries. And back to your guy's story, too. So Denise Repko, I think, is coming up after me here. I was with her last night. She's got 3 boys. She bought one of the boys this for the holidays. And he literally told her, so Mom, this is the best gift I've ever gotten. So she picked up the set of 2 this morning. She texted me and she was like, I got the other 2 boys so they're not left out, because it is an awesome gift for anybody on the list.
And here's what it holds. I mean, maybe you only have some of these. Maybe you have, like, I have the coin cell. I don't even know what I bought them for. But they're still in that little blister packaging with like a piece of tape over it, sitting in the junk jar. I'm going to need it eventually for whatever I bought it for, right? Well, now it'll hold that 78 AA batteries, 64 AAA. I mean, go and buy them in bulk as opposed to the grocery store where there are 2 and 4 and they're more expensive that way. And know that when you're storing them, they're less likely to kind of leak their energy. And then it's just smart buying. So you save money when you buy in bulk. You save when you store them properly and they're not leaking their energy. And then I love your idea of being able to test them with the included battery charger. Maybe you only need to replace one of them. Or have you ever taken the batteries out of something and then you have the new ones here and you start putting them in and you go, oh, wait a minute. Wait, which ones are the old ones and which ones are the new ones, right? You know, now you have the tester to know. We have 1,400 orders gone, 10,000 this weekend. That should tell you, if you're new to QVC, our audience, the smart folks who watch us, they shop for the holidays early and earlier than ever this year because of supply chain and all the craziness and blah, blah, blah. So we have it in the set of 2 gray, the gray and the pink. How many? 3,000 remain. Fewer than 2,000 in the gray and the red, and that's the most popular. And then this whole kind of sad, empty side of the table over here is what held the color choices that have already sold out. And they each come with the gift boxes. 0 shipping and handling. Now, if you want to build 2, ship 2, and send the 2 to, like, I usually send a lot of presents my mom's way, and I go, this one's for my brother Mike, this one's for my sister-in-law. You could do the wrapping, right? And she takes care of it, and I took care of the shipping and the shopping, and everybody's good to go. I don't see anybody getting this and going, can't really use it because I don't know anybody who doesn't have a bunch of batteries in their house. But Kylie, the fact that you made all these improvements and we're doing the set of 2 at this value definitely makes it a must-have for holiday gifting or keeping.
Yeah, I agree. First time we've done that set of 2, first time we've done this gift boxes. You guys helped us design this at home, which really we have to give credit to everybody at home for making the best battery organizer. But it is a great practical gift. Everybody on your list can use. It's very useful. Helps save you money because you're not throwing away batteries. And all you have to do is pick your fun color. And Jen, we just introduced this today. So when we say this weekend, it was literally today. This morning was the first time that they've seen this set of 2.
Crazy. It's crazy. I've been here 10 years. It's not going to surprise me how popular and quickly something can sell out so quickly. All right, V39923, QVC.com. Kylie, I know we called you last minute for this, so thank you so much for stepping up. We appreciate you.
Of course. Good to see you.
So I feel like I'm going to mention my daughter a lot in this show. So Gabby, hope you don't mind. We already have 200 orders on this. The reason